Hey, it's Jen from Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be your reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Sagittarius for love, romance, and relationships, June 2019. You can find me on Instagram at Not So Mystical Tarot or notsomysticaltarot.com in the description if you would like do you like that? In the description, if you would like a personal or private reading. Let's just get started. We're going to do single, then we're going to do partnered, and then we'll do self-care and self-love. So for our single Sagittarians. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Well, that's pretty promising. Single Sagittarians, what are you up to? What are you up to? Definitely, well, already then, single Sagittarians, you're feeling pretty good. Like, you're feeling like you want to just put yourself right out there. The one warning is you want to be, if you're female, you might want to be a little bit careful when you do that, because it could be very possible that you could get yourself pregnant. I don't say that too often, but I mean, you really can't miss this one, okay? So if you're a single female or male and you're feeling pretty good, like your luck is changing, kind of luck is heading your way, people are finding you very attractive, unless you want to get someone pregnant or get pregnant, you may want to take measures so that does not occur. Just saying, Sagittarius. Now, the card that came up with this Wheel of Fortune, though, which is really cool, is the Ten of Cups. So it may just be that this person that you run into, this could be your person. And I very rarely say that, but a reading like this, you kind of, there's not much else to say. There's really just not much else to say. Let's get a little bit of info on this Empress here. This, you can tell I'm like, oh my. Like, be careful in June if you're out and about and you don't want to be having children, or getting married. But this could be like, you may meet the person that you want to start a family with in June. And like I said, I very rarely say that kind of stuff. You know me. I mean, if you've watched me for any length of time, I do not live in this fantasy world where I say, oh, a Capricorn is going to come and marry you. Like, I don't say stuff like, that. So if I'm telling you this, I'm telling you, please, be very careful this month, my single Sagittarians, because you also have the Four of Swords. But this is just saying, hey, you may want to think about it before you jump in bed with this person. I'm feeling like you are going to meet someone and be highly attracted to them. My face is burning. Yeah, that you're going to be highly attracted to them and thinking oh my gosh, this is the one. I want you to just take a super deep breath, back away for just 1 second, and really think about that before you make any rash decisions. And the thing is, this could be the person, but just take a moment and make sure before you even, make children. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. All right, Sagittarian, for our married, partnered, otherwise espoused people, what do we have? Oh, I think it's this one. Six of Pentacles. I love this card. I just love this card. This is all about a little bit of abundance, which is really nice. And death. Okay, but the thing is, don't get all freaked out. This doesn't mean you should run and get a divorce. What this really means is that it's time to let anything from the past go so that you can experience this kind of paying it forward thing. I love this because you see how this person is abundant and they're kind of giving each other things. It could be that your spouse or you, either one of you has gone through something that just wasn't so great lately. It feels like one of you needs to be supported and the other one has more than enough to support you. It feels like one part of your partnership has just been whoever is that has just been through it. But luckily, the other partner is abundant and feeling good and able to kind of stand in the gap for this other person. So whether you are the person that's been through hell or they are the person that's been through it, either way, the person that has not is able to stand in that gap and has enough to give, enough to pay forward, enough to care for and love. So if your partner has been just going through hell, if they've just been going through hell, you have enough of everything to be able to keep yourself happy and to support them and make them feel good. And know that they'll be on their way back to, they'll get themselves back to normal. They really will. And if it's you who's been through this, don't be afraid to go to your partner and be like, listen, I am just feeling empty. Like, and I'm not saying, it's not because, what I will say is it's not because of the partner that you're feeling bad. This is like something external that's come through, like, either a problem at work, problem with the children, problem personally, a medical issue. I mean, who even knows? But the other partner is like fully capable of handling everything. So don't be afraid if you are the person that's struggling to go to your partner and be like, I need you right now. Like, I need you. I need something from you. And if you are the person that is feeling pretty good and you notice your partner is really struggling, this is the time that you need to go to them and say, like, what can I do? What can I do? And if they're not in a place to even be able to tell you what you can do, you can figure it out. Whether it's, sit and watch a movie with them, sit and hold their hand, plan a nice dinner out, whatever, get away for a weekend, whatever it is, they need something from you. So that's what I have to say about that. And we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is great. The Page of Cups here. This is just, the pages bring messages, and this is just saying, hey, somebody needs you. Hello, your person needs you. So like I said, whether you are the person that's been through hell or your partner has gone through something, not hell necessarily, but something, whether you're the one who's gone through something or your partner's the one who's gone through something, the other person is fully capable of providing you the support and love that you need. And if you are that person, then you need to provide that, because you've even got this page saying, hey, hello, this person, they need you. Remember them? They're really important. And sometimes our partners are so strong, or we're so strong, that that no one thinks that they need help, that person would ever need help, because they're so strong and tough. And oftentimes they're the people that need help more than anybody. So just be aware of that. Be looking out in the relationship, because like I said, if it's you, you need to ask for help. And if it's not you, you need to extend yourself to your partner. And you have the Page of Swords. So use your brain, because you're smart. And that's what the, pages give messages, right? Page of Swords is saying, like, think with your head, be smart about this. You can see what's going on, and you know what you need to do. So do what you know you need to do. Do that. And also with it highlighting the Death card, it's also saying, listen, if this is you that's been through something, you can only do this for so long. You now have to make a choice to heal yourself as well. And like, accept this abundance from your partner and all of that good stuff, but don't suck the life out of them. Okay. You have to make the choice to heal as well. Heavy stuff. All right, Sagittarius. What about our self-love and self-care? What can we do about self-love, self-care? And you get the Six of Pentacles again. Now, you saw me shuffle that, okay? So, Six of Pentacles is about paying it forward. What's beautiful is even when you don't have anything, when you can find a way to give to someone else, it makes you feel full. You know what I mean? And a lot of times when I do the self-love part, I'm like, take care of yourself, nurture yourself. In this instance, I'm saying find a way to give to someone else, because it's going to fill you up and make you feel freaking great. And you get the Page of Wands. Pages, so many pages. Pages bring messages. This is a message of taking action. So what I can tell you here is find a way to pay it forward. Go volunteer somewhere, people do like homeless shelters, volunteer somewhere, take a bunch of stuff to Goodwill, help your neighbor do something, whatever way you can, find a way to just do something nice for someone else, because that is what is going to fill you up this month. That is the self-care that you need to practice this month, that's going to make you feel really full. And you have this Nine of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles is so awesome, because you go from the 6 right to the 9. The 9 is like wishes and success. I mean, like, it's such a level of abundance that you're going to feel amazing. So if you take this message from the page to take some action, find a way to pay it forward. You don't have to do anything creepy, like go and like hug people and stuff if you don't want to, of course, but you can like donate to a charity, go walk dogs for your elderly neighbor, take care of your neighbor's pet for them. Do something, buy somebody a cup of coffee, whatever, say something nice to somebody. Even just, crack a joke or say something nice to somebody that usually maybe you would just ignore. But, like the cashier at Walmart, maybe you never even, you're so involved in, we're all so involved in ourselves, we don't pay attention to other people. Maybe you make the cashier at Walmart laugh and you make her whole day. It can be something small. It doesn't have to be anything huge. And here you go, you got it again, the Page of Wands. So you got 2 of them. Your self-love this month is about taking action. That's what it's about. You need to take, I knocked the page down. You need to take action this month. It's really important that you do something, and And I'm saying, usually I say, get your nails done, do something with yourself, take some time away. I'm saying you need to do something for somebody else because it's going to make you feel incredible. So I would like to thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to tell you that your likes, shares, comments, subscribes, all of that really helps me to know what kind of content you enjoy and the things that I can provide for you. I appreciate that so much, and I will talk to you soon.